The God of Honor will now execute the feu de joie, or fire of joy, to celebrate our nation's birthday.
应该是办会会。
看我啦，我们的，把感情把飞过，一起干，飞入。后马，电吧。后马，电吧，一起干，下去，后马，电吧。
我可以借你，我可以借你。
Our reviewing officer will now take his seat. To celebrate Singapore's 60th birthday, the Republic of Singapore Air Force has put together a special aerial tribute. First up, 6 F-15 SG Eagles will execute a flypast. Look out for 2 aircraft executing a full afterburner climb, signifying peace and prosperity. Rounding out the aerial display are 4 F-16 Fighting Falcons in a diamond formation. Watch as they execute.
Kawalan komandan yang lain juga renyah. Paris akan berjalan keluar dalam mendepan kawalan komandan dahulu, kawalan komandan kanan, yang lain ke kiri dan ke kanan. 4, 6.
see the Colors Party forming up for the traditional march past, together with the 6 Guard of Honor contingents. A total of 40 marching contingents is featured in this evening's parade. Standing proudly behind them are the 6 contingents from the SAF and home team, 10 contingents from the Uniform Youth Organizations, 18 social economic organizations, and the combined band. Together, the contingents represent the country's commitment to the 6 pillars of total defense: military, civil, social, economic, digital, and psychological defense. As a mark of respect, please rise as the Colors Party marches past your immediate front. Commander, Military Expert 6, Caleb Chia Yao Kwon. The state colors representing the 4 services of the Singapore Armed Forces are in the forefront, followed by the Parade Regimental Sergeant Major, Master Warrant Officer Low K. Key. Following behind are the 36 Regimental colors, with the colors Regimental Sergeant Major, Military Expert 3, Lee Sai Chin. Guard of Honor contingent is next, formed by men from the 1st Commando Battalion. It is led by Major Delwin Sung. We turn our attention now to the Navy Guard of Honor contingent, formed by men from the Naval Diving Unit. This contingent is led by Major Jason Chow. We now see the Republic of Singapore Air Force contingent, comprising men and women from the Air Power Generation Command. This 3rd Guard of Honor contingent is led by Military Expert 5, Lim Jun Yong. Next is the Guard of Honor contingent from the Digital and Intelligence Service, comprising personnel from Defense Cyber Command, Joint Intelligence Command, and SAF C4 and Digitalization Command, led by Military Expert 5, Gabriel Liao. Coming up is the Guard of Honor contingent from the Singapore Police Force, formed by men and women from the Police Training Command, led by Deputy Superintendent of Police, Alex Chu. Finally, we have the 6 Guard of Honor contingents from the Singapore Civil Defense Force, comprising personnel from the SCDF headquarters, the Civil Defense Academy, the 4 Land Divisions, and the Marine Division. This contingent is led by Major Lee Jun Chi. Gentlemen, bringing the parade closer to you, the contingents from the SAF, Home Team, the SAF Volunteer Corps, and the Uniform Youth Organizations are now forming up for the onward march. from our uniformed youth organizations march onward through the stands. They carry with them the spirit of unity and our shared commitment to move forward as one nation, one people, one Singapore. Come on, Singapore! Let's wave our flags and cheer them on! Our social and economic groups are up next. Leading the way, we have People's Action Party, PAP Community Foundation, led by Ms. Sally Chua Lee Ling. And the National Trades Union Congress, led by Ms. Noor Irdawati binti Jamaluddin. They are followed by Keppel Limited, led by Mr. Wang Mao Yang, and Semcor Industries Limited, led by Ms. Rachel Lau. Next up, we have OSIM International Private Limited, led by Ms. Ann Lee Tin, and Singtel, led by Mr. Andrew Sim. Following behind them, we have DBS and DOSB, led by Ms. Vivian Chua Meiyu, and PSA International, led by Mr. Ki Myang Koo. See the People's Association, led by Mr. Fong Yung Kyung, and One Team Singapore, led by Mr. David Law. They are followed by the contingent from Grab, led by Mr. Dominic Ong, and One Changi contingent by Changi Airport, led by Mr. Amirul Ashraf bin Anisa. Marching forward now is Propnex Realty, led by Mr. Nicholas Cho, and Citrium Limited, led by Mr. Muhammad Nur Farhan bin Abdul Aziz. Up next, we have EU Holidays, led by Ms. Chen Hui Yang, and SATS, led by Mr. Daniel Lowe. Two social-economic contingents are Goodhood.SG, the digital kampong, led by Mr. Tong Siu Kyung, and Shopee, led by Ms. Lee Kai Teng. The marching music for the parade and ceremony is provided by the combined band, comprising members from the SAF Central Band, the SPF Band, the Singapore NCC Command Band, and the NPCC Band, led by Director of Music, Military Expert 5, Stephen Tan. And the drum majors, Military Expert 2, Mohammed Hafiz bin Amron, Staff Sergeant Mohammed Afif bin Mohammed Akhtar, Staff Sergeant NCC Imran Daniel bin M. Suhaib, and Sergeant NPCC Tang Zhi Chen. Next segment, the mobile column was first introduced in NDP 1969, an 18 AMX tanks symbolizing our resolve to defend Singapore. Featured in milestone years, the mobile column returns in SG 60 with the first ever integration of assets on land, in the air, and at the Marina Bay. Presenting to you the mobile column 2025.
Sedap ya. Tanker. Ini tanker.
Segment 1, Defending Our Nation, showcases the SAF's combat platforms. This year's mobile column is commanded by Lieutenant Colonel N.S. Alex Chan, mounted on the mighty Leopard 2 main battle tank. Our first wave of vehicles showcases our armored fighting forces with their impressive firepower, protection and mobility across all terrain. They are swift and decisive in the battlefield. Hunter armored fighting vehicles armed with a 30mm cannon and advanced missile systems. They dominate the battlefield of the future. Following behind are the versatile Bronco all-terrain tracked vehicle family of support vehicles which can perform a variety of tasks. Get ready to see our F-15 SG Eagles fly past, a first for mobile column. Our fighter jets integrate closely with our land forces to deliver a knockout punch. Look up to the skies, the F-15 SG Eagles will cross each other and execute a multi-axis vertical climb around the cutout. Deterrents and Bellrex. They provide protection and firepower, allowing our infantry to move faster, deadlier, and safer. Selected platforms will soon enter the show stage to be closer to everyone. Next, our light strike vehicles are stealthy, swift, and can destroy bigger vehicles, including tanks. Engineers, bridges, and vehicles. They overcome any obstacle for our forces to continue their advance. Watch as the M3G opens its ramp to become a float bridge. Seen earlier during the presidential gun salute, our M3Gs provide specialized combat engineer capabilities, supporting up to 150 tons in weight and providing flexible solutions for any terrain challenge. Together with the mobility support system, they help transport our land forces across all terrain. Look up again to see the A330 MRTT, which refuels our fighter jets mid-air for uninterrupted air superiority. Escorting are the F-16s and the G550 airborne early warning aircraft. Back on the road are our intelligence and artillery assets. The new V-15 unmanned aerial vehicle. It takes targets from far to allow our artillery, including the high mobility artillery rocket system and howitzers, to destroy targets up to 70 kilometers away. Next are our signal vehicles, helping to connect our forces in the battlefield. Following behind are our combat service support vehicles. They sustain our operations and keep our troops going. We now see the Aster 30 and Spider ground-based air defense missile systems standing ready to safeguard Singapore skies around the clock. Now let's welcome our mobile column Sergeant Major, Master Warrant Officer Lo Kia Fai. Look up soon for our RSAF helicopters. Leading them is the S-70B Seahawk that enhances our neighbor's capabilities. Close behind are AH-64D Apaches that provide fire support for our land troops. In the rear are the H-225Ms and CH-47 carrying troops and equipment to battle.
When we deploy for such a military mission, everyone is part of the same team, and no matter the mission, no matter the complexity, no matter the unique circumstance of every mission, it boils down to ensuring that your fundamentals are always prepared. In these missions, there are always a lot of uncertainties. How long will we be here? There was a certain level of sacrifice, both at the individual level as well as family level. At the end of the day, we know what our duties are, and we find meaning in our job. And I think that's what keeps us going.
Segment 2 showcases our contributions to crisis situations. They include 8 packages that can be airdropped to crisis locations and the water purification unit that provides anyone with potable water. We now see the SCDF vehicles that are deployed for complex rescue operations. Protecting our waters, the combatant craft underwater combats maritime terrorism, while munitions such as the Aster and Harpoon missile keep our maritime assets safe from both aerial and seaborne threats. Look to the screens to see our maritime assets sailing at the Marina Bay. The Navy's combatant craft medium and its new unmanned surface vessel detect and respond to maritime threats. To see our Charlie 130 Hercules and Fokker 50 aircraft. Together with our ships and soldiers, these aircraft have been deployed in Asia and beyond to support humanitarian missions, as well as counter piracy in the Gulf of Aden.
us wear different uniforms. Home team and whole of government, we come together. That is why we do these exercises to learn each other's strengths and see how we complement each other.
Farm Ladder Chief 42 Echo to our center, responding to location. Victor 1 Roger, proceeding from station.
We come together always to encourage each other and work together, and we can see where we can assist each other in times of need. I believe that it's the one goal we all have, that we want to help people. So I think that is what keeps us bonded and always working towards the goal. We have what it takes to actually do what we can to keep our loved ones safe and also Singapore safe.
Keep your eyes on the screen for segment 3, Securing Our Singapore, showcasing SAF and home team integration. At the bay are the police Coast Guard vessel, which leads coastal security efforts. The Rapid Response Fire vessel, which responds swiftly to maritime emergencies. And the MPA vessel, which maintains command over maritime operations. Back on the road, we see the motorcade from the military police, SCDF, and the traffic police in an impressive show of coordination. Next is the SAF's Peacekeeper, which carries out security operations. They work closely with the SPF's emergency response team, tactical assault, and tactical strike vehicles. The SAF and home teams stand ready to respond to any public safety threats. Up next is SCDF electric pump ladder with a modular firefighting machine for remote fire suppression. Behind is the 7th generation ambulance. It is always ready to respond to medical emergencies and save lives. Rounding up segment 3 is the hazmat mitigation vehicle with a comprehensive range of detection and mitigation equipment for hazmat incidents. Together, our servicemen and servicewomen from the SAF, SPF, and SCDF work to keep Singaporeans safe and secure.
I know that many of them, especially those in the uniformed services, still have this duty honor country in them.
For the new generation, they need to be prepared mentally and physically to attend any call.
We cannot teach somebody to have a good character, but we can show through examples.
The foundation set by our seniors is important for us to build upon.
Because the foundation is built previously and is strong, it's up to me to achieve it in a better form.
The veterans have taught me a valuable lesson. They don't have to be like me, but they have to train the next generations better than me.
That is to upkeep what has already been installed and continue to find new ways and build new tracks.
It is for doing your job to the best of your ability.
The young ones, they have to perform in a different context, so you can expect that they will do things a bit differently from you.
I hope the new generation will continue my service to do better than my era.
The standards will never drop. Passion to serve always be there because the uniform you wear is very sacred.
Rounding up Mobile Column 2025 is our final segment from generation to generation. The Mobile Column Commander, Lieutenant Colonel N.S. Alex Chan, has returned to lead the convoy, this time with his son, Chan Jing Hoi. They are followed by veterans from the SAF and home team who have served Singapore with all their heart. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you our veterans. Amongst them include our oldest veteran, 95-year-old Staff Sergeant Gui Xiao Kiet from the SAF, who sailed on the Navy's first ship, RSS Panglima. Senior Staff Sergeant Cynthia Ang, who was part of the security team for Mrs. Benjamin Shears. And Senior Warrant Officer 1, Jimmy Tan, who bravely responded to the Hotel New World disaster. Thank you for your service. Our veterans inspire our next generation to achieve even greater heights. Across the show stage are our SAF and home team officers from the current and future generations. They continue the legacy of those that came before them and continue to keep our homeland safe and secure. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give our veterans and servicemen and women from across all generations a huge round of applause as they take their leave. Our men and women of Singapore will always continue to serve and contribute to the betterment of our country. This is our strength, our people, our future.
As a kid, I look up to my father. He inspired me and I wanted to be just like him. As a father and a leader, things changed a lot for me. I have this soft spot in my heart for not only my sons, but also the students or the trainees that I'm training, and then knowing, understanding that they are learning and growing up.
I think it's every decision I make is a shared one because it affects my family too. And that's also the reason why I try very hard to show them why we need to serve.
By contributing to the safety and security of Singapore, I'm also maintaining a safer and secure home for my family. I have to sacrifice a bit of family time to work. It doesn't feel very good sometimes, but I know that they are well taken care of.
For me, leaving a legacy, well, by having him is a legacy. Be it one of the day, whether he continues to serve in SAF or any other form, or pursue his own interests.
I mean, if my three boys were to walk down this path, I will give them my 100% support. I'll make sure they continue this legacy and be proud and create their own legacy also.
And now, Singapore, take out your flags and wave them in the air. We are proud to present the SG60 NDP Show!
Threads of a tapestry, house full of light. Every voice is a story, leading to and from. We see high and low, how differences will make us whole. Here we are, in this together, our spirits forever. Look how far we have come. Here we are, no matter the weather, the storms and changes, wave your flag in the sun. Here we are, through the fire, we can live our hopes and dreams. Here we are, this is what home means to me. Good evening, Singapore. Please welcome the one and only Kit Chan.
Do you remember when we sailed through seasons of change? Our journey's not over. I'm so glad you're my neighbor. We're loyal to each other as we fade.
This is what home means to me. Here we are. This is what home means to me. With your family
Kan cùng cũng được.
This is what home means to me.
Mari kita rakyat Singapura sama-sama menuju bahagia. Cita-cita kita yang mulia berjaya. Marilah kita bersatu dengan semangat yang baru. Semua kita bersatu. Majulah Singapura. Majulah Singapura.
Dengan keadaan yang huru hara, biar kami tetap ikhlas tenang. Pelan-pelan kayu hati terang bersama. Tak kisah dari mana you come from, 60 years belum many phases. Kampung spirit is in people, not place.
Dalam kehidupan yang penuh riwayat, semua menari ronggeng rakyat. Dalam kehidupan yang penuh riwayat, semua menari ronggeng rakyat.
这里是哪里？我们这里是新加坡，我们这里是哪里？我们这里是新加坡。一床用水有点低垂，灿烂的小野雀开始缓缓接下。我们唱一小时就够，这里是哪里？We want you to know。
这里是新加坡，我们都曾一无所有过，现在拥有的不算什么，但是比别人珍惜的多。哦，我们这里是新加坡，我一样金色的来咯，少少我着擔執子，都翻返屋企好得多。
那个他挺珍贵，是被他的 style 加黑飞。至少看这个他们一直往下，越来越弱，只是独守遍天涯。随时远，珍惜一切，只要是个地方，这一种感觉。From the heartland, ain't no place like home。这里是哪里 ？We want you to know。
这里是新加坡，我们都曾一无所有过，现在拥有的不算什么，但是比别人珍惜的多。哦，我们这里是新加坡。金色的来咯，少少我着擔執子，都翻返屋企好得多。
你啱啲小弟啊，
我啲安小弟。 role wasn't high enough?
Needs to be much higher for the Olympics.
Hey, dalam apa?
Tapi berat lah.
Alah, mari. Satu, dua, tiga.
Oh, abang pun tahu lah. Buat saya.
那你嫁给我。
对啦。
后面有这个在等。
那你会保留
妈，没有嘞。我去海边抓。
不用，我今天刚有看到的。
妈，真的没有。
我是不是已经拿出来了啊？
எல்லாம் நல்லதுக்கு தான் ஜே.
Upcycling is the future. With your support, we can transform these old items into something new and exciting.
It's impressive, but are we ready for a corporate order of this size?
Gua mau balik mata. Jumpa lagi ya.
Mak, tengok.
Tengok ni.
Wah, apa yang lu buat tiap hari? Ya, apa lu ajar anak lu bawa balik sampah?
Apa yang sampah?
Benda ni semua kotor kan? Tak tahu dulu ini siapa punya.
Alah bang, jangan pedulikan dia. Mari.
Yani, masih kerja? Hari ni Yani balik lambat. Ayah tak payah tunggulah.
Kenapa kerja tu semua kau buat sendiri?
Ayah jangan risau. Yani okey.
Any news on the nomination for the Olympics?
李金兰女士吗？
是我，什么事吗？
上个月我同事陪你谈关于搬迁的事，有什么问题可以打电话给我们。
徐外婆。
You are a smart kid, but your results aren't showing it. Have you thought about what you want to do in the future?
What future? Someone like me has no future.
Don't say that. Things may not look so bright at the moment.
It will be a moment of anguish. You see the whole of it.
But it will get better. We're here for you. Okay?
fears begin to lose their way when I hold you near. If all that we are is what we believe, then I know I've got to be the change I want to see. How easy we forget that everything takes time. No, nothing's ever perfect, but I still call you mine. For all the years, every lesson learned, when each word can be a blessing, to listen is to love. Can we afford to be kind to others and ourselves? There's always room at the table and water from the well. A house doesn't make a home, but you never really lost when you're never alone. I know a house doesn't make a home. May the stories that bind us bring new strength for us to hold. I'll be living for the day where our differences make us whole. But you never really lost when you're never alone. A house doesn't make a home. Be the stories that bind us, bring new strength for us to grow. I'll be living for the day where our differences make us whole.
Jay!